Welcome to episode 93 of our journey through Robert Greene's The Law of Human Nature. Imagine meeting someone who suddenly becomes your new best friend. They're super nice, always there to help, and deeply interested in your life. It feels amazing to have someone care so much, right? But there's a catch. This person might be using a subtle, sneaky way to control you. In this episode, we'll explore how this works and what signs to watch out for. At first, this new friend is amazing. They listen to all your problems, offer to help with your work, and seem to really get you. It's like finding a treasure, someone who truly cares. You start to rely on them more and more. Their support feels so good that you can't imagine life without it. But then, something strange happens. Sometimes they act a bit cold or distant. You're not sure why, but you start to worry. Did you say something wrong? Did you upset them? You find yourself trying harder to make them happy, to get back that warm feeling from before. Here's the tricky part. Without realizing it, things have flipped around. Now you're the one always trying to please them, always worried about their feelings. The person who started out taking care of you is now the one being taken care of. It's like they've cast a spell, making you depend on them. This doesn't just happen with friends. It can happen in families too. Think about a mom who loves her daughter so much, she does everything for her. The daughter feels loved, but also stuck. If she tries to do things on her own, mom acts hurt. The daughter feels bad and stops trying to be independent. She works harder to make mom happy instead. Now mom controls her daughter's life, her money, her job, even who she dates. Sometimes people use promises to control others. They promise big things, help with a job, money, or some great opportunity. But they never fully deliver. They always have an excuse for why they couldn't do what they promised. If you complain, they might say you're being greedy or ungrateful. You end up chasing after them, begging for what they promised. All of these tricks are about one thing: power. The person using these tricks wants to make you feel like a little kid again, always needing something, always looking for their approval. It's hard to see what's happening because it starts with them being so nice. Who would think someone so caring could be trying to control you? To protect yourself, be careful when someone is super nice right away. It's not normal to trust people completely when you first meet them. Keep a little distance at first so you can figure out if they're genuine. If they suddenly turn cold and you're confused about why, that's a big red flag. If they get angry when you try to be more independent, that's an even bigger warning sign. If you find yourself in a relationship like this, whether it's a friendship, a romance, or even with a family member, the best thing to do is to get out. It's not healthy to be controlled like that. Also, be careful about relying too much on people's promises. If someone keeps promising things but never follows through, it's probably a habit of theirs. It's best to stay away from people like that. Remember, real friends and healthy relationships don't try to make you dependent. They support you while also encouraging you to be strong and independent. It's okay to lean on others sometimes, but be wary of anyone who seems to want you to lean on them all the time. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Protecting yourself from these tricks isn't about being suspicious of everyone. It's about being smart and aware. Take your time getting to know people. Pay attention to how they make you feel. Do they lift you up or leave you feeling confused and anxious? Do they celebrate your independence or try to hold you back? By understanding these tricks, you can build better, healthier relationships. You'll be able to spot the difference between genuine care and attempts to control you. This knowledge is a powerful tool for keeping your freedom and peace of mind. Stay alert, trust yourself, and don't be afraid to step back from relationships that don't feel right. You deserve connections that help you grow, not ones that hold you back. We're now accepting a special kind of donation, your likes. Each one gives us the motivation to keep creating top-notch content for you. If something in this video resonated with you, Share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to someone else. Now, a quick reminder. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it. Otherwise, the algorithm might end up influencing your thoughts. Give it some thought. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.